All this music in my ear gets me home for the night.
No spicy, only regular. We made it.
You're trying to say I think I'm sick.
This guy's shaking it for real.
Get the barbecue sauce, get the roll, tie yourself up. I'm a base dude, I don't just do chicken.
Everyone's got something to say, so come through and say it, players. Shakin It Podcast.
Need to go in 3, 2, 1.
Finally, we're finally on time. With
Yes,
the
we
countdown.
are. In sync.
In sync, man. Shout out the band, In Sync. No one knows what happened to them.
I've never heard of him.
Okay.
Well, that being said, Gilleon, let's formally introduce ourselves today. I am King Sully, your host with the most. This is my right hand, as always, as usual. Gilleon, a.k.a.
Are you going to say it?
I know, I was wanting for you to say it,
It's
but
Big Jigga, man. Big Jigga.
the biggest. There's a bit of a delay there, but don't worry about it. We're in a great mood, and I'm glad you guys are tuning in today. So welcome back.
And before we get started, you already know what it is, man. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Apple, Spotify. Shakin It Podcast. Follow us, subscribe to us, listen to us, watch us. We here. We ain't going nowhere. Even though we want to quit sometimes, we still here, man. We still putting out that content for y'all, man. Weekly.
Yeah, man. And people are tuning in now.
People
They're,
are tuning in.
They're enjoying it. This table almost fell and the episode just started.
Oh, the episode almost just ended.
It almost
just
ended.
As quick
so,
as it started.
So was it you're going to get up or am I going to get up if it were to fall?
Oh, if it falls, we both get up and leave.
And it's still recording,
And we'll
right?
keep it recorded.
Okay.
For
I like that.
2 minutes, and then we just cut it off. And then that's the
Interesting.
end of the podcast forever.
Yeah, man. That sounds like a good plan.
We'll just pray that it just never falls. But
Right? A couple
Or
close
maybe-
calls, but
maybe one day we'll get a new table.
that's if we have nothing to say, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, man. Follow us. You know we here, man.
Please,
Weekly.
_King Sully. I'm here. I haven't dropped content, but give me some shouts, man.
He has
Give me
one
some-
post, and this guy's crying about how his followers hasn't grown.
I mean, what do you guys want me to do? I don't even take pictures like that, man. Like, what do you want me to do, man?
You lost it, man.
What
Listen,
do you want me to do?
I ain't happy. I ain't happy today, man.
Yeah,
I ain't happy. The city is in turmoil.
It sounds like Gotham, dog.
We need Batman, bro. It is Gotham.
Gotham City. Gotham dot.
You walked out, bro. You walked down the street recently?
Yeah. I was
Think
on the
about when we
street
walk into Tim Hortons.
today. Oh,
Who's greeting us at Tim Hortons?
yeah. Do you want to explain that story? Or did we already
I think
explain
you
it?
could explain it a little better. I don't know if we might have. I don't know.
So, a few weeks ago, we entered a Tim Hortons to get a hot beverage because it was a cold day. And all I remember is upon arrival, we opened a door. It was a dusty, crusty, musty door. So I had to do one of these with open it like that, push open, etc. And we were greeted by a fellow. He appeared to be in a wheelchair. And he's just like, "What's up, brothers?" So then, right off the bat, I'm hearing this. I look at Gilleon. I'm laughing. I'm bursted out laughing. I'm like, this guy's chopped.
Was I laughing?
No, you had a straight face. He was he was not amused.
I was not amused, though.
But I try to laugh because it's good for your health, right? And for weight loss.
That's not really working out for me.
Right? Hence why the scale has been increased. But that's a different side conversation. But that greeting we thought was very weird as we're waiting in line. And he started chirping at us. Or one of his friends was saying something.
No, they were just talking. Because you acknowledged them. I didn't acknowledge them.
I just
looked at them and
laughed.
kept
I
them
thought it was
moving,
hilarious. But didn't one guy say some shit?
And then there's a next man that came in
Oh,
after
yeah.
us, and he's behind us, and he's just mumbling to himself. Gang banging. Gangbangers.
I heard gangbangers.
So I turned around and I look at this
That-
guy. I'm like, bro, is this guy calling us gangbangers?
Now, there's two connotations with that.
But, okay, yeah, but you know what he's talking about, bro. We're black. We're
I
hooded up.
I sure hope so.
Because nobody goes down the street and calls a man a gangbanger, as in he's slapping things with other mandem. Like, nobody's doing that.
Bro,
Nobody's ever that's not even
That's not a
that's not a
thing.
real thing.
Yeah.
Gangbanger means you're in a gang.
Gangbang cub?
You're in a gang. That's it.
He thought we were from LA. Like, what kind of term?
I don't even know if he thought we were from LA, but like I was just like, bro, like, what are we
That
doing?
was mightily offensive, though.
I was offended. I'm not even gonna lie.
Because
I was
like,
actually mad
like,
offended.
what is that? Like, we're here trying to get a coffee.
Yeah, bro. What was
A
he
little,
doing?
you know.
Shaking it to the max.
Well, yeah.
And you know what? That brings us into the shakiness segment, man. Mans are really shaking it nowadays. Like, after COVID, bro. After the scamdemic, the population of just scary individuals has risen to a state where I'm like, okay, now I have to watch my back everywhere I go out there.
You have to be more cautious.
I have to
right?
be more cautious.
Right.
Because the stuff we're hearing in the city, by the way, if you don't know what city we're from Toronto. If this is your first time watching for whatever reason. So, mans are getting stabbed on the TTC.
A lot of assaults.
Assaulted.
Sexual assaults.
Set on fire.
Yeah.
Pushed into the tracks.
Like what?
The New Year's wildin'.
Yeah, and honestly, man, like, this is quite unfortunate.
Why do you sound mad politically correct?
Because a man earlier had said that I should run for mayor. He said, "Sully, you'd be good for the mayor. You know how to deal with the people. You seem like a people person." And I'm just like, why not?
You might be a good mayor.
I might be the first mayor with a Nike Tech fleece on, changing the scenarios. The scenes.
Yeah, if you'd vote for King Sully for mayor, just let us know, man.
I was gonna say there's something wrong.
Well, I mean,
but
John Tory just got caught with one of his.
So let me get this straight before we get off topic with the beans and like the assaults and all that.
Okay.
John Tory is resigning because he had an affair with like an office worker or an assistant or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's why he's resigning.
That's why he's resigning.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't like affairs not illegal? Like it's not illegal.
No,
to have an
it is.
affair.
It is illegal if it's an affair in the company, or sorry, not the
Like
company.
within the city
You
hall
like
or like the
you
workplace?
yeah like you are the mayor, and you're having an affair with somebody that's also in that field.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if I'm in the NBA, you're like you can't have relations with anybody working under you. That's an abuse of power. I think that's the dynamic of it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I don't think it's just a random woman.
So if that's the case,
Unless I'm dead wrong, and if I'm dead wrong, I guess I'm dead wrong, and I deserve to be corrected.
I was gonna say just jump on the street car and go home. Nah, but if that's the case, I'll say that I guess him resigning makes sense because it's now there's a legality issue right at hand.
Yeah, but it's not only.
Well, that's what we assume, right? Or that's what we're thinking.
I think so, but at the same time, it's like you're the mayor, and now your name is tainted.
Yeah, there should be a level of leadership and like wholesomeness, right, in the eyes of the public.
In the eyes of the public, but we all know none of these guys are solid like that. Like, let's be honest here.
I mean, how could
It just happens when you get caught. You got caught badly, so it's like, buddy.
How did it even leak? Like, what was the word behind that?
I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it that much.
And obviously, no shame to this woman or whatever, but she has to be down bad if she's greasing John Tory. Like, let's be honest here, man. There's aging and all that shit, but John Tory is, I don't think he's a lot of women's cup of tea. Let's be real here. You feel me? So this girl obviously was trying to go up some sort of ladder or do something to better her career, because apparently she's a young woman, right? Middle age, 30 or something like that? Late 20s, early 30s, something? I don't know. But that's what I'm hearing. So I thought that was funny.
John Tory, man. Shaking it. Like, if there's the shaking it man of the day or of the month, shaking it man of the week,
It would be John Tory.
it is you, John Tory. You lost it. Good riddance. There's a lot of happy people in the city now.
Oh, man.
Now back to the topic I had.
The individuals on the TTC, the beans.
Broski, it is out of hand. Like, so yeah, we take the TTC, so we see this on the daily, bro. And I don't know who to blame. That's the first and foremost part, right? I don't know who the blame falls upon. Obviously, we go by accountability, blah, blah, blah. But I
That's
guess
what we go by.
yeah, I just guess there's factors that we are unknown to. Like, we don't know the factors of how some people end up in these certain situations. And to be honest, I feel for them, right? But when it comes to a point where I have to fear for my life and I have to be on edge and worry about some BS happening to me, now I have a problem. Because if something happens to me, who am I going to blame? And what happens if a man tries me, I crunch him? Will I be the one facing the charges? Who do I blame in that scenario?
That's actually a great question you posed because I actually don't know. I hear that like if someone attacks you, you have the right to self-defense. But like I don't know, bro. I feel like
Where's that line blurred, bro? I hear a lot of weird stories.
you know what I mean.
It's not as black and white as a man attacks me, I fold
I'm gonna
them.
beat him up. But I feel
And
like I just think like if that were to happen to like us, like we'll be in the wrong. Unfortunately.
it's very unfortunate to say.
Nah, but like I just you know what I mean? Like it's weird.
Listen, bro. What it comes down to is, bro, I'm paying my dollars monthly to hop on the TTC, to get to work, to do what I gotta do. No, I don't drive. You could say, oh, why don't you just get a car and go drive? You don't know my circumstances. Mans who know. Mans who don't know. It's okay. It's not something to be shared on this episode. One day, they'll know when I get another car man on here. It'll be a crazy story. But anyways, I don't drive. I pay my dollars, bro. I just want to get to work safely and efficiently.
Yeah.
Imagine making that real hard nowadays, bro.
And it's
Like, why am
out
I
of hand at this point.
why am I hopping on the train? Why am I hopping on the train?
Brother.
And there's a man balling up
Yo, bro.
in the train.
I've been seeing that more and more now. Like they're
And they
so,
might
like,
be smoking a splizzy.
Broski, they're so lawless now. Like people are actually smoking on the train and on the bus, and I'm like,
Smoking a
cause
bogues.
I'd be bumping my tracks. You know what I'm saying, bobbing my head, and I'm like, Raj, is a man balling up? And I look, and I can't really see anybody like actually smoking, but I can smell it.
Yeah.
So he probably lit it for like a couple seconds, and by the time I realized he was off the bus or the next stop train or whatever. But that occurrence has been happening bare. They've been smoking.
Like, what are we doing here?
So they're just lawless at this point. They're just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it a rebuttal to the govy? Like, are they like bun the government, bun the law?
Bro, I
don't know what it is. You know
or
what
I just
mean?
don't think, I think people really just don't care anymore. Like, it's to that point where people are like, yo, I'm gonna just do what I want to do. Also, yo, shout out to Invisible Larry right here, our guest for the evening. He's
He, right?
Larry. Well,
Larry.
Then again, my bad. Actually, I made him up, bro. I made him up. Yeah, it's a he. I made him up.
Okay.
Invisible Larry. He's holding it down on the left side right here.
When did you make him up? Like
5 minutes ago,
right
because we needed a guest today.
to fill in the void, right?
Yeah, exactly.
between the two.
Between you and I.
Yeah.
But yeah, mans are balling up on the TTC. Mans are smoking bogues on the TTC. Mans are smoking crack on the TTC. Crack. You want to know how I know mans are smoking crack?
Because you can smell it.
It smells like the inside of a ping pong ball. No jokes. That is what crack smells
That's
like.
a great analogy.
Don't ask me. Yeah, bro. If you ever, it's. One of my homies told me, I smell like I used to play ping pong heavy, right?
Yeah,
and
you were
like
ping
the
pong
ball,
champion, I remember
like
that.
the ping pong ball used to break, and then I don't know why I would just sniff the inside, and I'd be like, oh, it's a very chemical smell. Like it smells like straight poison.
Yeah, it's not good, man.
So if I'm on the train and I have that same smell, I'm like, oh, this is crack. Because my boy was like, yo, you ever smelled crack? That's what it smells like, being smoked. So yeah, if you ever smell the inside of a ping pong ball, or if you have a ping pong ball at home, open that up, sniff it quick. Not no inhale, just a little sniff. And that smell is what crack smells like, bro.
It's definitely a smell.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, there are kids on the transit.
Yeah, but they have no regard for human life at this point, Gilleon.
It's crazy, bro.
I think like a civil unrest is about to happen, and we're gonna have to stay strapped. The purge is coming to real life.
We don't have straps, man.
Oh, we have straps. Like the officers, they're strapped up. Or are you talking about the civilians?
Well, you said we have to stay strapped, as in you and I.
Oh, there's other forms of weaponry. You know what I'm saying? There's long ass knives and sledgehammers, and there's a bunch of things we can have to stay protected. Strap might be misleading.
Yeah.
It might be misleading.
It is.
In fairness.
Yeah. We don't have straps, by the way, just to pinpoint that out again.
Yeah, no.
Just in case anybody's watching this that
Yeah. No, we're just saying like in case of like a purge or something, you just gotta stay protected. You gotta
Yeah.
stay vigilant of your
Yeah.
of the people them and all that. But let me ask you this, Gilleon. With these beans, right? Do you think they're like regular Joe Schmoes? Or do you actually think these are people with like issues who are just lashing out for whatever reason?
I think it's a mixture of everything, man.
So you think it's all people from all walks of life?
All walks of life.
Middle class, same different socioeconomic structures and all
bro,
that.
I've only started seeing this spike after the pandemic.
So do you believe that the pandemic has made people lose their minds, quote unquote?
I think to some extent, possibly, yes.
Well, I could give you a good understanding. Let's say you're making $10,000 a month,
Okay.
and then whatever business you were involved in had canceled due to COVID, and now you're getting the same amount of money as you and I at $2,000 a month. Would you say you would lose your mind? Would that give you the right to lose your mind? Not the right, but I'm saying would that be more like understandable if you?
Oh, a 1,000,000%. I can understand that. Okay, because you're saying 10K a month.
Yeah.
Imagine making 50K a month.
And then your thing shuts down, and now you're making CERB.
And now you're getting CERB.
You're getting
or you don't even get CERB. Because not everybody was eligible. So imagine you're making 50 bands. Your business goes under due to the pandemic.
Right.
Now you're making nothing. Yeah, I can see myself losing it still.
You could definitely lose it, and you're definitely looking at the higher ups for some sort of answers. By higher ups, I mean Justin Trudeau in the current office. But then when that fails you, what do you do next? Right? So I'll let you guys draw your own conclusions, but I mean, I feel like if these people who are doing these attacks are these sort of people, I can see that. I can see how whatever the shit they're going through could make them do some really tragic things, which nobody condones.
Yeah, definitely not.
Society-wise, morally wise, it's incorrect. Let's be real here.
Yeah, we ain't making no excuses for that. I can actually understand that, though.
You know what I mean?
That's a lot of money to lose just like that over something that some people don't even gauge as real. You know
but
what I mean?
let me give you my second question now. Do you feel now that you are at risk for a randomized attack on public transit?
I think anybody's at risk, but I'm in comparison to some others, I'm gonna be more prepared because I'm not hopping on the transit just like, oh yeah, nothing can happen to me. In my mind,
lucky, right?
Yeah, like in my mind, something can happen anytime, so I'm very very vigilant with my surroundings. I'm on edge, man.
So you're TTB.
I'm TTB, man. TTG, TTB. Actually, I don't even want to say that because that might be some gang shit, and I ain't with that. So I am a regular person, but I am on edge.
So you're a vigilant Samaritan.
1,000%. Especially nowadays, bro. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you a story. Please. Let me tell you guys a story. DJ. We had him on the podcast early. He was one of our first guests. DJ.
Honorary member.
Shout out to DJ. Remember, we had the conversation about what he would do if somebody came up trying to attack him?
Word, yeah.
It happened. He's at work. Okay? A man comes up to him and tries to, swipe at him. At work.
What the fuck?
So yo, he came in, he tried to he went for the bear claw. He went for the haymaker. He went to finish him off, but he couldn't grab him in time. And then the man just walked away. But that's what I'm saying. Look at DJ. Do you think he gives off any sort of inferiority? Like, do you think he's...
For the sake of a joke? Yes!
Seriously, though.
No, I wouldn't say so.
So why did that happen to him? That's what I'm saying. I don't think it matters to some people. I don't think everybody's going to sit down and be like, who should I attack on the TTC today? Who should I beat up in the mall on a random time? I think it's real, like some real random shit is going on a lot of the times. Yeah, bro. And he, like, it's just crazy because he was here talking about it.
Yeah, and
what he would do.
So you know what's also
And then
weird
months
about
later,
you know
it
what's
happens.
also weird about that as well? It's like, I don't want to fall into like superstitions, but like people
He
say like,
manifested it?
yeah, like a jinx or whatever. It's like whatever you speak about, oh, that never happened to me, or this, or like, you know, this will happen, or if this thing happened, this will you know what I'm saying? Like it ends up happening.
Yeah.
Down the line. And it's very, very superstitious and weird. But that's, you know, one factor that could be introduced. But you know, like my boy J Mar says, we don't believe in that fortune cookie shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and y'all can't see him right now, but he has a big smile on his face. Shout out to J Mar though.
But yeah, man. It's random, bro. And
Definitely
do I think,
random.
Like, I think it's when you believe that it wouldn't happen to you
That
is when
happens to you?
you're gonna be the most susceptible, and then it's gonna happen, and you're not gonna be prepared for it.
Interesting.
As soon as you put your guard down in anything,
Yeah, you can't put your guard down. You always have to be. I don't want to sound stupid, but you always have to be on your toes, right? On your 10 toes or whatever it is.
you have to be ready for anything, bro.
Yeah.
Especially on the TTC, man, bro. Like I said, you think the person that got stabbed on the TTC was like, damn.
I never thought in a million years this would happen to me. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
No, you never think it happens to you until it happens to you. No matter
Yeah, that's
if you
true.
give off a vibe where, I'm the hardest man, you never know. You really never know, bro. As sad as that is to say.
Well said, yeah.
Let me tell you another story. I actually seen a video. My coworker, she's going home from work. She sits down. She's on the streetcar.
Okay.
Somebody hops on the streetcar. It's winter, okay? Mind you, the date today is February 22nd, and there's a winter storm warning outside right now, okay?
Which was quite bizarre.
So this happened maybe 3 days ago. She's going home.
Yeah.
Somebody hops on the TTC. They whip out a Bogues. They start smoking on the streetcar. Okay, number one, what are we doing here? And who's going to stop this?
Nope.
Because once again, bro, like my biggest issue, because, you know, people are always going to probably be like, oh, and it's an assumption.
Mm-hmm.
But people are probably going to be like, oh, you're around people that smoke all the time. People always look at shit like that, bro.
No, but
And they'll say, oh, yeah, you're
First-
okay if your friends do it, blah, blah, blah.
but first of all,
But to anybody that says that, that's not even the point. The
Right.
point is,
Mhm.
there are children. There are children on this, and I'm paying for this.
Mhm.
I am paying monthly for this.
Right.
According to the TTC's guidelines, I shouldn't have to be putting up with this shit.
But like more onto that, it's like smoking on the TTC streetcar, but it's prohibited. You're not supposed to do that.
There's a lot of shit that's prohibited
You know what I
that they're
mean?
still allowing.
That they're allowing, or
Like, they're
that
not-
people are still doing. You're saying.
Well, at the same time, right? Who's supposed to enforce this shit?
So that's the fucking gray area, though. You feel me?
yeah.
Because I'm the bus driver. I'm on salary. I'm kick off driving my bus. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking my shit. I'm just chilling. A bean hops on. I'm protected. Let's be real here. I have the double glass. You know what I'm saying? I might even have a little spray on the side. Like, that's probably how I'm rolling if I was on the bus. look, let's be real here. He's not gonna light it and throw it at me in my little cubicle. You feel me? He's not doing that. He's more.
He would if I tell him you can't hop on because you didn't pay.
So that's a little different. But like, let's talk about the smoking one. So he'll start smoking. I mean, it depends how I really feel though. Like if I want to move like, a guy, whatever that means, and be like, hey, you can't be doing that. No smoking. Get off the bus. I could do that. I can enforce it from that, principle, from that reason, from that, that level.
Yeah.
But am I gonna do that?
Nobody ever does.
No one ever does.
And, it's sad to say, but the people that do get crushed.
They more often may get boxed up.
Yeah. Spit on.
Yeah, spit on.
Like that's another thing though. Like the TTC
Like,
drivers,
you're a real
like these guys are getting folded too, left and right. And
well, one day, right? Every day,
like,
one TTC.
if the day-to-day patrons are getting folded, and then the actual staff of the TTC are getting folded, isn't it the TTC's job to try to enforce something?
Well,
to keep everybody safe, including their people?
Well, let's be real here. The TTC doesn't give a goddamn rat's ass about you and I's well-being. They'll say that.
And they don't care about their own drivers as well?
I mean...
Because they wanted to complain before saying, nobody wants to work on the TTC anymore.
Well, every day someone's going to get assaulted. It's just part of being in a metropolis. Let's be real here.
I agree.
It's just going to happen.
I agree.
Whether it happens on the 116 Morningside bus or the 32 Egg West. It's going to happen. You feel me? So, ye must be prepared. And, what are they going to do? They're going to put Toronto police officers on every single route? That doesn't make any sense. Because why is our taxpayer dollar going for a fat-ass motherfucker just sitting on the bus? And who's probably going to end up carting near you?
I mean, I don't think they're doing all that.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really want to see Toronto police officers on the bus. People are like, oh, we need more present. We need more of this and that. But I don't know, man. Like, this shit's been going on. I don't know. I just think
it's been going on.
Assault's been happening.
No,
like,
you're right.
From young, people been getting assaulted.
For sure.
Bus drivers.
But
workers.
it's to the point now where it's getting like, it's daily now, where it's even like where it's publicized in the news. It might not have been publicized before.
Back then, well, they try not to do that though. That's the whole.
Because it gives people ideas.
On
to want to do like.
Oh, to want to do. Oh, there's that aspect, and then there's the aspect of like, oh my gosh, like it's not safe. Like I can't take the TTC now, and then guess what happens when more people don't take the TTC?
Why is it publicized now?
Well, because you're saying it's getting out of hand. That's the only thing that can make sense. It's like legit, like it's been happening for years, 10, 15 years, whatever, from the beginning.
Yeah, it's been happening since.
Or let's just say, like the last 15 years it's been happening. But now it's being more publicized. Like but the attacks might be more violent now. I think that's one aspect of it as well. But I'm hearing man's getting burnt on fire. Like what is that?
Yeah, bro. A woman got
I don't think that happened
fire
10 years ago. I mean,
well, if it did, I never heard about it.
Yeah, so it's like maybe the attacks are more gruesome, they're more violent, and it's one way of them trying to nip it in the butt, like for lack of a better word, dog. I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's like, what do we do? I don't know. But if I was in Florida, I would have the right to bear arms, no? So maybe we should bring that aspect to this country.
That would never happen.
You know? There's no real way of tackling this to better suit the public eye. You can increase the police presence, but that also costs a lot of money. And where's that money coming from? I'll tell you where it's coming from. They're gonna raise your adult fare to $4 from $3.25.
You'd be paying 2 bills a month for your metro.
I mean, if you guys are okay with that, then maybe we could have more police presence on the subway, on the streetcars, on the buses, in the stations. Is that gonna be the answer? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know what the answer is. I don't give a damn what y'all do.
Well, you're gonna give a damn when your shit gets raised to 4 bones.
That's true. We're just gonna have to make more money though.
You're right.
That's the thing about this whole inflation shit, man. Like, Oh, it just hurts my scalp, fam. Scalp tension. Like, I need a scalp massage, bro. When I hear all these talks about cost of living and this and that. And it's just like, you're here buying Jordans for $350 and you're talking about inflation. Like, get your priorities in check. You dirty boy.
Yeah, man.
I know that cheeses us a lot, but I know one aspect of life, and I'll just say it's life, that really upsets you and I.
Wait. There, like, before we move on, bro, like, I don't know what the answer is. If you know what the answer to this TTC BS,
Please,
and
right below, right?
like, huh?
Tell them to write below, like, comment.
Yeah, comment below what you
I'm
think
curious, yeah.
an answer would be to the foolery that's going on in the city right now.
He said, go on in.
And I don't want to hear y'all say, yo, just get a car. Buddy, that's not the move right now. Not yet. Man's got to take care of some shit first.
Get your thing straight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I just had to put that out there, bro. TTC, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm paying for anymore.
Stay safe, stay vigilant.
I'm gonna just stop paying and just no one's gonna tell me a word, bro. What's the point of paying?
What?
What's the point of paying for it?
It's immoral if you don't pay.
So if no one else is paying, why am I gonna pay?
Like their fares?
Yeah, Bearmans aren't paying their fares. Trust me. Trust me.
Well,
I don't think I paid for the bus in like 2 years, to be honest.
Yeah, but you drive.
No, but when I do.
You just
so
don't pay?
so which stations are you getting on at?
Hold on. Don't suss the flex yet.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that off camera.
Okay.
Streetcar flags.
That's different. I mean, I have
streetcar
people
is
that don't pay
different.
on the streetcars.
Yeah, but why would they? Look how the streetcar's set up, bro. These guys are. I'm so sorry. What were they doing? What were they thinking?
They should have just had buses, right?
Or implement something smarter. Y'all implemented
What though?
Well, what was the way before?
Wasn't it a bus? I don't
No,
know.
it was what was the way on a streetcar before?
You'd have to get out the front, no? And then
Yeah, exactly. So
the guy was exposed, no?
but why didn't you just put a barricade over the mouth?
But that would cost a lot more money. And at that point, they're like, let's just create a whole new thing. Instead of revamping just that one aspect of the streetcar.
Okay, true. But you're telling me that costs, like, to do the whole thing over.
That's way more than just fixing that one.
And not implementing a system where it would actually force people to pay more times than not?
By the sound of it, I think Gilleon should be up there in TTC's.
Nah, fuck the TTC. Nah. They're
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying though, man. It's like it's pretty stupid. It's like we got a whole new streetcar. The old way was you actually had to go out the front and then pay the thing, right?
Yeah.
And then if you're brave enough to go on when someone was getting off from like the back, that's a little bit different. If the guy's willing to pay you, he'll pay you. If
And
not,
usually they don't.
most of the times they don't.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on who you are. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know the questions to, I don't know the answers to these questions, man. It's like, I don't work for the TTC. I'm not affiliated with TTC. But I do know that they charge me $325 when I'm trying to hop on, And am I proud of paying $325? No. But it's the law, right? And I'm a law-abiding citizen. Shout out Denzel.
It's the bylaw. It's not the law.
Oh, fuck, it is the bylaw.
It's the
Yeah,
bylaw.
fuck.
But if you want to use
Yeah.
the TTC, you got to follow their rules and regulations, which
True,
is fine.
which
It
is-
makes sense,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But, when I hop on and my legs are hurting and I see a man taking up 12 seats, I just say all his belongings, and I just say, damn.
You know what I hate, though?
And
When
I feel bad, bro. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want man to
you
come here
you
and...
sympathize now.
I don't know if that's... I mean, I guess so.
You feeling bad means you sympathize.
Yeah, I
There's
feel bad for them.
Is it what there's empathy for that individual?
Yeah, for sure. Because,
I'll be the first to tell you. I don't
know.
No empathy for no bean.
Say no more, man.
I don't give a rat's ass what he or she's been through. I don't care. Doesn't involve me, and it's not my life. Let's be real here. Everyone has decisions, and where they ended up in life is based off their life decisions. So we can sit, bitch, and moan and pout, but that's not gonna change anything. Word to my brother PK.
It's true. I don't agree with you 100% on that though,
Fair.
but that's whatever.
But yeah,
For the most part, I
you
do.
were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy went crazy, y'all. Listen, guys, don't ever look for sympathy from this guy. You're done. You're not getting it.
You don't deserve it. Nah, I'm playing. Continue. What was your next point?
I don't even remember. You boggled my mind with that.
Yeah, it was a stupid subway, whatever. But I think we should jump into what cheeses us a lot.
Yeah, yo. Fuck the TTC. Fix up. Y'all are shaking it badly. I want to see who the new mayor is gonna be.
Is that a
they're
thing?
not shaking it.
Is that a thing? They're gonna.
We need a new mayor.
So
Not that I know what the mayor's job actually is. I have no idea.
So
what
there's
they do.
no like.
There's
They
no.
can't progress with like decisions until there's a new mayor. Is that what it is? Like whatever they have, like I know the budget was one conversation.
Well,
They're
if
talking
the
about.
answer is no, or sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, if the answer is no, they can't progress, then yeah, we need a new mayor. But if they can progress without a mayor, then what's the fuck's the point of having a mayor?
True.
So the answer better be no. Because if it's not,
Because it's
you
like-
guys lost it.
yeah.
What are we doing here?
It's like that means we didn't need one at all.
We never needed one in order for things to get passed and
the
decisions to be
laws for
made.
the city,
That makes
yeah.
no sense.
Interesting.
Once again, we don't know nothing about politics. We ain't no politicians. We ain't no political scientists. We don't know shit about
Hey,
that.
but vote for me though. I'll run for that.
Vote for King Sully though. He's running this year. 2023, King Sully. And that's how you're gonna have to address him as mayor. So when he's the mayor, he's gonna abolish the title of mayor and turn it into king.
That is good.
So when he goes to address the city,
the city,
he's gonna stand on the podium and say,
King.
"Hello, what is my name?" And the crowd is gonna have to say, "King Sully." And you're gonna have to
King
honor
has
that.
just spoken.
The
Or
king has-
the mayor. Instead of say the mayor, but like the king has just spoken.
After you finish every single speech, you have to say, "The king has spoken," and leave. Do you know how greasy that would
And
be?
give him a little walk, right?
Just walk out on him. Even if you just pass some bullshit, the king has spoken and just cut.
I have to say that, right?
You have to say that.
Okay.
That's fire.
It is.
Yeah, man. But you know what's not fire? And this is a completely different topic. But yo,
Yeah, we're definitely
Listen,
segmenting into something else.
man's gotta be honest with the height they've been given in life, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro.
Goodness gracious.
Why are mans that are shorter than me coming up to me telling me that they're 6 feet when you're shorter than me and I'm barely scratching 6 feet? And then you want to switch the narrative and now you want to tell me that I'm 6'2"? What are we talking about here?
Yeah, this subject is honestly hilarious.
It's so, bro, it's like
But it's like rooted in like
insecurity or some shit. I don't know, man.
and degeneracy on some level.
Why?
Because I get mixed conversations from so many different people. They'll be like, I went to the doctor. And my
Oh, that's my favorite line.
But that's what I'm saying. I went to the doctor and my doctor said I was 6'1".
How the fuck are you 6'1" if you're shorter than me?
So when I hear that, in my mind, I'm like, okay, this guy's lying and his doctor's a moron.
No, the doctor isn't telling anybody that. I guarantee that. Mans are going
I
to the
know.
doctors.
They just
The
say-
doctor's like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you're 5'8.5". And now you're going to come back and tell me you're 6 feet.
So
What?
honestly, Gilleon, like this conversation makes me smile because I remember just a couple months ago, you and I were just standing, and I mean, I would say we're not short.
We're not short, but we're not
A tall man?
eclipsing 6 feet. We're not eclipsing that.
So
I'm
we're-
not 6'1".
So would we be considered tall?
Well, what's the average of Canada? It's 5'5" or some shit.
Or okay, let's go off our race.
Or sorry, 5'8".
Or go off average men in Canada or our race.
So the average height of a black person.
Is it 5'10"? I heard it was 5'10".
If the average height of a black male is 5'10", we are above the average height of a black male. All right? So hug that. All right?
So okay, so does that mean we're tall?
Well, if the average is 5'10",
Yeah, okay.
and we're a little bit above 5'10",
Right.
I don't think we're tall.
Okay.
We're just a
slightly-
little bit.
So we would say we're slightly above average,
Yeah,
but that's not tall.
not to me. I've seen tall mans, bro,
I've seen tall mans too.
where I'm looking at them like
And be
this,
like, this guy's tall.
and I'm like, wow, this is what a tall person is.
No, this is why I'm laughing because it's hilarious. I be seeing some tall mans.
Yeah, but bro, it's okay to not be 6 feet, bro. The things will still like you. I'm telling you right now.
Is that what it is though?
I don't know what it is, bro.
Is-
I genuinely don't know what
Why
it
is that the marker? Because I mean, I don't.
6 feet?
I don't really pay attention to the media, fam. I'll be honest with you. I'm such a fucking, excuse my language. I'm just so like not immersed with social media at all.
Says the guy complaining about people following him. Anyways,
No. That's a joke. But I'm
yeah,
saying
he's
like,
not joking. Trust me.
no.
guys.
I didn't even want to create the
Anyways,
Instagram. I'm just saying like, where is this stemming from? Like this number, this 6. Why is it not 6'3"? Like why is it 6 feet?
shit. If the market was 6'3", a lot of mans would be crying. Just know that. Just
Fam,
know that.
Just know the population of individuals that and above is minuscule.
What, 6 feet and above?
6'3", 6'4",
Oh,
and above,
6'3"?
minuscule.
Of course.
You can count how many mans are how many mans do you know are 6'4" plus?
Not many.
Your brother?
I know a lot of Filipinos though, so that's
No, but I'm saying people that you've ran into.
not many, bro. It's like,
Exactly.
that's just it.
I'll say that I know.
I haven't met many
two.
people that are taller than myself. And I'm not that tall. Trust me. Shout out Grizz. That guy was tall. Shout out
Shout-
4L. That guy was tall.
Shout out Grizz and 4L.
Like, those guys are tall,
Wow.
bro.
Look at how many episodes have we done?
This is
Thir-
37. No, this is 38.
Yes.
2 guests out of, let's say 25. Let's say we had 25 guests, right?
Oh, and PK. Patrick.
But PK wouldn't, he said he's 6'2".
Oh, yeah. He's like 6'2".
He's just a little bit taller than, but, okay, let's throw him PK. Okay, 3. Fuck it. But 3 out of
Yeah,
25,
3 out of
like, look what
25,
we're doing
bro.
here. Like, everyone
Yeah.
else is Joe
Yeah. Everyone else was shorter than us. So it's like,
So, you feel
you're
me?
right. That's a great comparison.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah, that's
King
good.
Sully from Air, man.
Yeah,
Get to
man.
me, man.
Listen,
Check
that's why
me
you gotta-
all day, man.
That's why you got to vote for him.
I'll
bro.
solve the problems. You know this?
The king of Toronto. But yeah, bro.
Yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough.
Back to where it came from. I'm
Yeah, I
pretty
don't-
sure.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. And by the way, you use Twitter.
I use Twitter?
Yes, you use. At least you used to.
Yeah,
And
back
if
in
I'm
the
not
day.
mistaken, I
Yeah.
think that came from Twitter. I
Okay.
seen that narrative of women who are 5 foot nothing, saying that
So
they
does that
don't
mean
want
she's-
anything but a man that's 6 feet.
Does that mean
What?
she's 4'11" or she's 5 feet?
Within that ball, bro, just small, bro.
So she's pinched.
Pinched. Saying that you want a man that's 6'5". It looks funny to me. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks ridiculous, but I think.
It just looks funny. What, to each
I
their
think
own.
what do
But
you
let's
think-
be
What do you
realistic
think
here.
the reason is?
Maybe male dominance or some shit, bro. I
I
don't know.
think that's the unconscious reason.
Probably.
A taller, like larger male just looks more, in terms of survival and protection, just looks like he could protect the woman a lot better than
it's
than
definitely-
you and I.
Yeah. I might have to agree.
No, I think that's what it is, based off what I was reading and stuff.
Because theoretically, they're gonna be stronger. Theoretically, I know strength doesn't work like that, and probably people are gonna be complaining, blah blah blah. Blah.
Yeah, but more often than not, we'll just say. On
Yeah,
average.
yeah.
I think that's what it's just unconscious. But let's be real here. 6 feet's not really that tall still.
I don't think it's that tall.
Like
Because
we're saying 6 feet barefooted though.
Yeah. I don't think that's that tall.
It's not that tall still.
In comparison to,
To Arthur Schwartz.
shout out Artur Schwartz.
Yeah, shout out
That guy
man.
is 6'11".
What was the the little dance you did earlier? That was good.
I don't even know what dance I did, but yo, he's 6'11", bro.
Yeah, he's
like,
that's a rare height.
that is chop. Like, I'm looking up at that.
Let me ask you this: would you want to be 6'11"?
No,
I would never want to be 6'11".
I'm not gonna lie. I'm cool the way I am right now. I'm smooth swimming with that. Like, I'm good.
Smooth swimming.
I'm
Alright.
good, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
same.
need to be taller. I don't.
I like the. You know, you're not short, but you're not too. You blend in sort of height. I like that height. I
Yeah,
have.
bro.
Like you're seen, but you're not like the center of like attention.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
That's a cool.
Just listen, man. It's not that serious. If you're not 6 feet, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. There's a lot of people that aren't 6 feet, bro. So don't come lying, especially to me, because I don't give a rat's ass how
And
tall you are.
me. I mean, we had quite a few people come in and be like, "Yo, Jalan, you're looking about 6'3".
And now I'm looking around
So
like,
when
buddy,
I-
you don't
so-
even know what 6'3" is.
So
man.
when I heard that, I immediately started laughing. Like I bursted out an enormous laugh because then I was told I was 6'1". And then when I heard that, I was laughing for days.
I don't know, man.
Looking about 6'1", man.
It's okay. It's okay to not be 6 feet, guys. Just understand that. It's perfectly fine. And it's okay. Like, you lying about your height, especially, like, let's say there's some women around and I'm chilling, and then a man comes up to me and for whatever reason he wants to talk about height. And you're shorter and you're
there's women
shorter than
around?
me.
There's women around.
Yes. And you're shorter than me, and now you want to tell me that you're 6 feet? I'm gonna look at you crazy, bro. Cause you don't have to do that. They don't care, bro. The women don't care. You gotta get your bread up.
You need to be a high value man.
We're not even gonna take that route. I don't even want to talk
But
about
then when you
shit
say
like
get
that.
your bread up, that's the main thing.
It's okay.
Of,
You just don't even have to say that phrase, bro.
of
That phrase is so annoying, but I understand it. But it's like, bro, they don't care about your height. You could be.
Most don't.
The majority definitely do not.
There's still women out there that have a specific superficial preference.
Good for them. Who cares? That's a select group. I think the majority.
It's kind of. It depends on where you are and which cities, but it's kind of like predominant. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I mean,
You think it's predominant?
like it depends on which part. Like
Broski,
you know.
stop this. You actually okay?
No. I'm just saying from what I'm hearing, like in certain spots, like
Where?
Miami.
I
LA,
guarantee. Okay. Go search up the height of
the-
mans in Miami. Go search up the average height.
Is that even a consensus? There's a census for that, like the height.
There's an average height of Toronto. There's an average height of
What is the average height of
Canada
Toronto?
and
That's
states
interesting.
and everything.
What is
bro.
the average height of
I
Toronto?
never looked, but I guarantee if you Google it, you'll find it.
Interesting.
Because for the most part, right, when we go to the doctor and shit, we sign off. So I guarantee
Like
there's
it's
some
tallied, right?
company out there
It gets tallied.
that is taking that data. God knows what they're using it for, but they're taking that data and they're, the information's out there.
Interesting.
Yeah, man. But
The average height on Ontario is 5'10".
shit,
That's that's kind of tall though, no?
we're taller than it. Who cares?
Yeah. That's the main thing. I know.
Average Canadian is 5'10".
What
Interesting.
say?
Average Canadian is 5'10". Average height in Ontario is 5'10".
Interesting.
Average female height is 5'4".
But we knew that. We knew that, bro.
Word.
Yeah, man.
So I guess it stems from insecurities.
What, man's telling other mans that they're
Other
6 feet when
mans
they're
are
not?
like just trying to like uplift themselves in front of women. Like I'm this height, but I'm 6 feet, but I'm really not 6 feet.
It could stem from that. I don't know where it stems from. And if your doctor really is telling you you're 6 feet when you're a smooth 5'9", you gotta stop. Like doctors, you gotta fix up, bro. Cause what are we doing here? What are we
Yeah,
doing here,
no,
bro?
you're
It
right.
doesn't make any sense, man. Stop capping, man. Stop lying.
Stop the
Just
cap.
be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Keep it real, man.
Just be true to yourself, man, and good things shall come.
Yeah, but it's okay. Me and King Sully, we're above average height.
Is that right?
We're above average, man. We ain't above average in Switzerland. Pretty sure their
Is it
average is
6
6'1" or some shit like that.
Is
They're
it, yeah?
shitting on us.
Yeah, they're a lot taller.
They're shitting on us, bro. Yeah, man.
So let me ask you this, Jalan. Would you ever have a committed relationship with a woman who's significantly taller than you? I got him there still because he thought I was gonna say taller. I said significantly.
Well, give me a specific.
5 inches.
So 6'5"?
6'5".
Hey, man. You
Nah.
know what? To be honest,
Not chill.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna
don't-
be completely honest.
Okay.
Yes,
Really?
if she's good,
Like she's a WNBA player. Is that good to you?
Hey, player, if you want me, say less, bro. I'm here. I'm not joking. But if you said 6'10", now we're
Okay, that's
I can't,
that's
bro.
not right, man.
yeah.
That's mega tall.
But it also does depend. Like, if you like me, say less, bro. Say less. It's different.
I don't even know if it's going to the league,
Because
dog.
to me, I'm assuming that you're not gonna like me, bro. I'm not the type of man you're looking for. I'm gonna assume that. I could be wrong.
But yo, who are 6'8" things looking at? 7'3" things? 7'3" mans? Or 6'8" mans?
7'3"?
Well, like, bro, 6'8" woman
A
is
6'8" woman is
ridiculous.
That's like a 0.1% probably.
That's ridiculous.
yeah.
Who are they looking at, bro? Nikola Jokic, dog?
Yeah, bro. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, right?
Yeah.
At a cool 6'11" on a good day.
Yeah. That's actually facts. I never even thought about that.
Think
Yo,
about
if you're
that, man.
6'11", you're looking for love, King Sully right here for you, yo.
Chill.
He will take you down.
Chill. What is it? Isn't that a Chris Brown song? Take you down.
That's a classic.
I really wanna take
Yeah,
you down.
he will do that to you. 6'11", yo, holla at us.
Chill. That's monstrous.
But yeah, 6'5", I think 6'5" is fine.
I think
But
that's
it's
the max for me
It's
still.
really about her though.
Just to look good, right? Got it.
But that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm
Okay.
trying to say is if she likes me or not.
No, she definitely likes you.
If she likes me,
But is that all we're going off now? Because she likes you?
yeah,
Do you like her? Does she meet your? Does she?
I would hope so.
Does she check the boxes?
She might. If she's good and I deem her great for me,
Okay.
then we're good.
Okay.
And the height doesn't matter, is what
Alright.
I'm trying to say.
Okay. Now.
If you say 6'11",
Now.
I'ma dash that out to you.
So she's 6'5", Jalon. You said you'll take her.
yes.
She's size 14 U.S. men's. What are we doing now? Cause she could be 6'5" or like a size 10.
You could live in her shoes.
Nah, like they see now. I already know the answer. That's why I was waiting for this curveball.
Does she have nice feet?
Does she have nice feet? Is size 14 nice?
No, I'm talking about the shape and the look of the foot.
I will have to say it's not nice.
If
What do
the
you
foot
think?
looks nice, fuck it.
Really?
But if the foot's looking crazy, like if the
There
foot
has
looks
to
like
be,
my
honestly.
if the foot looks like my foot, dog, I am
Whoa.
gone.
Are you so you're saying? Nah, there has to be some deformities at 14. Like there's like some hammer toes or some sort of bouginess, toes missing or something. I don't know. That could be.
If it's one of those, then I'm sorry.
It's a no, right?
And I'm not saying I like the feet like that. I'm just saying, like, you know, trying to get the benefit of the doubt here.
I know. Well,
If it's a nice looking foot, it's different. If it's one of them Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James type feet, stop this. Stop this. Like, I don't even want to visualize that right now.
that is incredible.
Because what, size 14, dog?
U.S. men's.
I don't even know many men with a size 14 to keep it a buck fifth.
Yeah, neither do I. I know 13s.
I know, yeah, 13 is the max. Like, I'm pretty sure my bros are a size 13 shoe.
Weird.
Either a 12 or a 13. One of
If you have
those.
any, so once you cross 14 plus,
But if you're 14, like, you need the custom kicks. Like,
yeah, now we're doing too much.
I can't even
so-
buy her kicks for Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? You're getting nothing. A box of chocolates.
She
only,
might get
you
some
know?
chocolate though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, big and tall clothiers. You know, that's what she's probably fitting in.
wow, size 14. I never even thought about that, bro.
You did, eh?
All right, well, let me flip the question back on you.
Interesting.
Size 14 shoe, 6'5". His answer is no. His answer is
Okay.
no, guys.
Okay. This is gonna sound a little bit chopped.
Okay.
If I'm with this woman, she ticks all the boxes. We end up having a child, and I can 99%. There's a 99% chance that my child can be a male. I'll do it because I'll program the child from like the incubator at birth to just love and breathe basketball. And like he'll literally like he'll live the
He's
dream.
not going to school. He's going to
Oh no, he ain't going to no school, and I'm raising him in sub-Saharan Africa, and I'll bring him back when he's 18. I'm dead serious.
Dominate the league.
Like, you know how they say, like, the diamond and whatever? Like, oh, where's the diamond? Like, from, like, yeah, that's what my youth's gonna be still. He'll be born here or the United States, preferably the United States, and then I'll ship him out to sub-Saharan Africa.
Are you gonna go with him, or you're just gonna ship him out alone?
I'm gonna have to coordinate some sort of family out there to take care of him still. And
So you're gonna be an absent father.
I'm gonna be an absent father who will reap the benefits of his success. Because I created his success because I aligned him with the right natural resources to succeed. And boy, will he succeed.
That might be the realest thing, like the realest, truest, out of the heart thing that this man has ever said, which is crazy. And it does sound super chop, but I get it.
Thank you.
But what if he doesn't end up
Making
like? What if
it?
he's your height?
Oh,
Because
shit.
you didn't factor in that part, right?
Oh, shit.
like, Yes, you'll take this beautiful woman and you'll breed her, and you'll get the offspring.
So you're saying, what if he comes out my Joe Schmo self?
Yeah, Joe Schmo self.
Well, that young blood better be Allen Iverson. Because there's no way I went to these extreme lengths to have him be average. We're talking size 14 men's
You know what?
shoe
What
on
if
a
he's
woman.
just what if he's 5'9",
Less than me?
less than you? It happens, man.
Oh my goodness. That cannot be. I'm going to have to throw some growth hormone in him or something, dog.
Wow, this conversation's taking a turn. Yeah, you're not. Like you were only looking at it from the
Perfect
best
setting.
case
Yeah,
scenario.
of course.
And it's good. I like that. But listen, man, you got to be
Life
prepared
is all
for-
about preparation now. You're right, man.
So I'll ask you the question again. Wow. Encompassing all factors.
Mm-hmm.
Size 14. Men's. Air Force One. High. Air Force One highs.
Are those larger?
Not the lows.
Are those larger than the lows? No.
Shit, I don't know, but it looks larger because they're
It
high
looks
cut.
larger.
They're above the ankle.
They're about the ankle, right?
Size 14 men's.
U.S. men.
US Air Force One. Black high. Woman. Foot. 6'5".
Barefooted.
Barefooted.
6'6" in Air Forces.
Yes.
Is that all encompassing? What's the chance that the youth's gonna come out short?
I'll just give it a 50-50.
Nah, I ain't doing it. That's CeeLo, dog. That's heads or tails. I'm not doing that.
You're not taking that risk?
Nah,
I've
but
known,
if you
I've
said-
known you to be a risk taker.
Yeah, but it's not in my favor, Jalon. Now, if it was like a 70-30, I'm taking it. And I believe her superiority will take over.
I like
Feel
that.
me?
I feel that. All women are beautiful, man.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
sleep.
All shapes, all sizes.
All shapes, all sizes.
All ethnicities.
Yeah. All ethnicities.
Why did you have a tongue twist right there?
I don't know, man. My tongue is... Forget it. Forget it, man. Listen, King Sully, is there anything else you want to say?
Not
Before we wrap
quite,
up,
Jalon. I mean, honestly, we haven't done these episodes in a hot minute.
It's been like 3 weeks.
Yeah, like we addressed the nation a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago.
These are fun, though. We just talk
I,
about straight nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting more subscribers now, more eyes, more views. We're sort of slowly becoming a household name.
In my own house.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Household name amongst us.
Yeah.
But again, in the grand scheme, we're nothing but two.
We're not gonna say what he meant to say. I know what he meant to say though.
Of course you know.
Listen, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. TTC, fix up. Y'all need to fix up bad. I don't know who needs to see this.
The CEO.
Fix up, bro. If you're not 6 feet, it's okay. I just gotta say that again. You don't have to come, especially you don't have to come to me to try to flex your height, bro. I don't give a rat's ass. Your height means nothing to me. And honestly, if you ever had a woman before, it clearly didn't mean shit to them either, right?
Yeah.
No. And with that being said, man, Shakin It Podcast, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Should we make a Twitter?
I was just about to say Twitter to see how you'd react, and then you brought up Twitter.
Should we make one? Who knows, man? We might make a Twitter.
We're gonna create a Shakin It Twitter. Fuck it.
We might do it. Twitter, Apple, Spotify, man, TikTok. Come on, bro. Fuck with the.
We're there. We're there.
I mean, I'm there. Watch it. I'm just kidding. Yo, scratch that part.
Scratch.
We might have to beep that part. Yeah, you can't be saying that shit, man. You can't be. Don't say it.
That
bro. Because that's I don't want them to get shut down. I don't want them to get shut down. For my enjoyment.
Viewership. Right.
Yes.
Support. You nocturnal demon.
Listen, guys, we're going to shake it
till we make it. Thank you, guys. Once again, we're here. Keep supporting us all the way. We'll bring back the content.
That was good enough.
That was not bad.
Peace.
All this music in my ear gets me home for the night.
No spicy, only regular. We made it. You trying to say? I think I'm safe. This guy's shaking it for real. Get the barbecue sauce, get the rope, tie yourself up. I'm a base dude. I don't want to see chicken.
Everyone's got something to say, so come through and say it, players. Shakin It Podcast.